Did you know Valencia is often regarded as the best city to live in by the expat community, and a true testament that with the power of its people, a city can transform from potentially looking like this, which is what their government had proposed, to the largest urban park in Spain, stretching 9 kilometers, which has become the symbol of the city and home to all types of leisure activities, containing everything from the largest aquarium in Europe to famous city of arts and sciences, and becoming the go-to destination for the city's inhabitants to relax and unwind.
Hi friends, welcome to our channel. We are
in Valencia.
I'm Ash.
I'm Raghav.
And we will give you 5 reasons why you should visit Valencia in winter.
Our first reason is that there is plenty to do when visiting Valencia, from immersing yourself in history and culture to chilling by the beach. One good way we found to think about this is splitting Valencia into 3 sections. First, we have the Valencia's Old Town. With its history stretching over 2,000 years, it is home to many historical sites, such as the Valencia Cathedral, where you can climb the spiral staircase of 200 steps to get a panoramic view of the city. Valencia also has its very own Sistine Chapel, located in St. Nicholas Church, showcasing fresco paintings from the 17th century. Old Town is a great place to experience festive celebrations in Valencia. During our visit over December-Jan period, the city had transformed into a winter wonderland. With various Christmas decorations and markets, we watched the New Year fireworks outside the City Hall building. The highlight for us was attending the Three Kings Parade, also known as Spain's second Christmas, and seeing the kids line up for the parade to receive sweets. You could also catch a glimpse of the preparations and excitements building for the Las Fallas Festival, which is Valencia's iconic festival held in March, in the same plaza outside City Hall building. The second section is the Churia Park. As mentioned at the start of the video, the most unique part about the city is its Central Park, which is home to many attractions such as one of the largest aquariums in the world, where you can catch a glimpse of the beluga whales and dolphins. We were double-minded on how ethical this is. On one hand, this helps with the conservation effort, but it does feel unnatural to see the species in captivity. In the past, we had instead chosen to see them on dolphin watching cruise, which on hindsight is probably better than visiting the aquarium. The park is home to an opera house, which is where we enjoyed exploring this unique building and attending the performance of Last Sylphide, performed by the Czech National Ballet. So if you are visiting, we recommend checking out what events are on during your visit. The third section of the city is its wide sandy beaches. This section contains 3 separate beaches stretching over 3.5 kilometers. And though during our trip it was too cold to swim, we enjoyed walking by the beach and taking in the sun and eating at the various restaurants by the promenade. A good way to discover the city is to take a guided tour for Valencia. We started in the Old Town with Luke, who was our guide, sharing interesting facts about the city and taking us via the Churia Park and ending up at the beach with some drinks and snacks. So if you are visiting, we highly recommend checking out this tour and similar activities on Viter. You can find the link in the description below.
The second reason to visit Valencia is its excellent food. Valencia is known for its Mediterranean cuisine and is home to the famous rice dish of paella, which is a must-try for when visiting the city. It also has a central market, which is the largest market with fresh produce in Europe, with over 1,200 stalls selling vegetables and fresh fruits, especially oranges. Now, what do you do when you have all these oranges? Well, one solution is of course to drink a lot of orange juice and make ice cream. Some of our other favorite food to try here were the Spanish horchata that is made with tiger nuts and eaten with sugary pastries called fartons.
So we have here a farta and a horchata. So the traditional way to have it is you dip it. And then you have
3 children, 4 children.
It's like a sweet bread.
And the best place to try them is at Santa Catalina in town. Here you can also check out our other favorite food, such as churros dipped into a rich hot chocolate. Reminder, all the places shown are captured in a Google travel list linked below, so you can find them easily during your visit.
Our next reason is the weather. Unlike many European cities where winters can get very cold and harsh, Valencia offers a pleasant Mediterranean climate with a relatively mild and sunny winter with around 5 to 6 hours of sunshine per day. During daytime, the temperatures average around 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. The clear skies make it perfect weather for exploring the city and enjoying outdoor activities. This was exactly what we needed coming from the UK, and we made a point to step outside every day to either walk along the beachside promenade or in the Turia Park or in the city centre and take in the sunshine. It's worth noting that the evenings can get cooler, reaching single digits, especially in December and January, so recommend taking a jacket or sweater to keep you warm.
Valencia is well connected and served by many countries across Europe. Once you land, the airport is only 8 kilometers away from the city centre. And apart from taking the occasional taxis and public transport, given Valencia is mostly flat, we found ourselves walking everywhere and enjoyed the historical architecture, the green surroundings, and the beautiful streets and squares. The other option to get around the city is by taking taxis, which we found to be quite affordable, or taking the bus, which you can pay by a contactless card. Also, did you know Valencia is officially one of the most cycle-friendly cities in the world? So if you are able to, it's worth either taking one of the bike tours we mentioned, or renting a bike from either one of the many bike rental shops, or using the city's public bike sharing system, which allows you to rent and return bikes at various points in the city.
The fifth and last reason is how affordable Valencia is. This is especially true during the off-peak season of winter, and it's perfect for those who like to visit when both the crowd and cost is less. Given Valencia is quite a big city, for accommodation we found there to be plenty of options with Airbnb and hotels, ranging from either 50 euros per night for a modest option to 200 euros per night for a more luxurious stay. During our visit, we split our time by staying at the Marriott Hotel and Airbnb. The Marriott Hotel was very close to the Turia Park, and we paid around 120 euros per night for the hotel. Airbnb was very close to Old Town, and we paid around 90 euros per night for your reference. Affordability for food in Spain tends to be generally cheaper than the rest of the Europe, and we found there to be plenty of variety, with most of the food being locally sourced. As you may know, our quick way of finding out how affordable a destination is, we look at the price of the coffee. And in Valencia you can get coffee for €1.50, which is definitely more affordable than other destinations in Europe. And depending on where you eat, you can easily enjoy a 3-course meal for less than 20 euros per person. For budgeting for activities, we found there to be plenty of free activities, with our favorite being exploring the Turia Park and Old Town, as well as walking by the promenade on the beach. Also, many museums are free to enter on Sundays and holidays, such as this museum that we visited containing the ancient ruins of Roman baths. Otherwise, Valencia has many attractions for different price points. For example, entry to the Valencia Cathedral costed just 5 euros per person. For the entry to the aquarium costed us around 35 euros per person. And a ticket to a show at the Opera House costed us 60 euros per person. So depending on your budget, you can really plan your itinerary accordingly.
So I hope you found that useful. If you want to check out our 5 reasons why you should visit Malaga, you can check out this video here. And if you want to look at the hotel we stayed at, we have a video for that here. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.